Hi everybody. I just wanted to drop in here and share with you a little bit more about the online Kai Earth Immersion that opens September 17th, coming right up. I've had a lot of people email questions and ask me things about it, and so I thought I would just answer this way. It might be easier. One is that this training I'm opening up for those that are interested in teaching the work. I have a new program that's in the works. It's going to take a while to get that all put together. It's called Leading from Love, and that's going to be for people who are interested in teaching later on. Right now, for those that already have some experience leading groups or leading movement, I invite you, if you're interested in Kai, to take this Earth Immersion. I probably won't offer it for teachers very much longer before we'll switch to this new program that is a training specifically just for those that want to teach, that need teaching skills. But if you are ready to go and you just want to start to explore what makes Kai different, and there's something about it that you're drawn to, maybe it's the elements, or maybe it's the freedom that you'll see when you see little videos of people and how we have such a wide group of fitness levels, and you can truly get a really kick-ass workout, and at the same time you could also spend the time getting a lot of healing. And so it's the beautiful thing is having creating a circle of community that comes to your class from all different fitness levels. So this is a training. If you're interested and you are a teacher with a background, send me a note, because as long as I just want to approve it and say, great, let's work together and I'll help you support you to grow Kai in your area. I'd love to see it grow. I felt from the very beginning that Kai wants to grow and wants to be worldwide. And I've gotten some wonderful feedback from my students and from other people who have taken this training about the depth of it, about the awarenesses that have come forth during this training, that they love the dancing and they love the community and they love the spaciousness that's available. So those who are healing something, or even simply to just deeply come down into your body, you need space and time. It can't be all choreography. There's got to be space and time for you to adapt on any given day with what you're feeling. And if there's tons of choreography, you're going to not go as deep into your body. So I purposely made Kai with 21 movements that are blended with authentic movement, and it's guided from the teacher's center. So as you go into your center before you teach class, you sink down into your body, and that's where your body wisdom helps to guide the group into an hour-long experience where they explore their body, mind, spirit, and emotion. There are over, I don't know what we're at now, I think 14 videos that are available. Almost all of them are on this online Earth Immersion, and you have a whole year to access these videos. Some are hour-long videos, the actual dances. And then some of them are educational, or it might be a 5-minute video or a 10-minute video with different concepts that are helpful for feeling more body love, for feeling more body appreciation, for being able to regulate sovereignty and your sense of value of what your body's needs are, and how to keep yourself energized, and how to listen more deeply within than you ever have. So those are practices that are going to enhance anything that you do. And you have access for a whole year to this program. So you can log on and pick out what you need for that given moment, and you can dance it, you can listen to it. The program, you also interact with it. So you'll be, there's questions and different things that you get to do. And then I respond back. There's also 4 teleconference calls that are done video format, and they're videoed. So if you can't make the call, you can watch it later. And we actually dance and move together from afar. And it's just amazing what technology allows. We're so blessed. With all of that said, the doors open September 17th, and the price of this training is $750. That is, if you look at any training that's this long, when I set the price, I thought about a number of things. 1, I wanted to make it affordable, and 2, I also wanted to make it value the work. And so I looked at lots of different comparable programs, and I measured it in my body. I went through my body and thought, what's the right price point to set this at, that it's accessible to people, and that it also values the work. This is a program that's approved through the American Council on Exercise for 34 credit hours. It's based on my over almost 30 years of work in the fitness, health, wellness industry. I explore and share a lot about different methods of movement, as well as things I've learned in my experience of life in these last 50 years, and being a mother, and especially noticing how my body has changed and grown and what I have found works for me. I share different ideas. We all share. And being a mother and watching how my kids move has also inspired a lot of what you'll find in Kai. This is the Earth Immersion, and then after that you have the option of taking water, and then there'll be fire, and then there'll be air. And I'm just keeping my finger on the pulse for the pace of how Kai wants to grow, and I'm feeling that the potential is so huge, and it's such a healing work that helps people to have expression, to find authenticity, to feel this sense of embodiment in their body. And it's a real practice if you're leading it, or we're all leaders in our life in different ways. It's a practice in embodied leadership, which is a shared leadership. It's not an authoritative, one person's on top and then there's a scale with different levels. It's not a tiered like that. It's more of a spiral, and it's more of a deeper awareness of everyone sharing, knowing what your gifts are, for one thing, and you'll discover them during the time you're in this immersion if you don't already know. And then we share and come forth and move back, and we create it together, the space that's held, and it's truly a beautiful creative process and practice. If you decide to become a teacher, there's a teacher's portal on the website that you have access to, and there's a licensing fee of $15 a month. That's radically cheap. I'm keeping it at a low price for now, but it will go up probably. So if you sign up now, you're grandmothered in, and you can stay at that price. If you wait, that the prices will change as I go along and I reassess the value and the work and see what feels right as Kai grows. So I invite you to sign up at the website www.kaimoves.com. And if you have other questions, feel free to send me a private message. I am happy to have a conversation with you. If you have more questions about Kai, about how you can use the work, about whether you're wondering whether you feel ready to teach Kai, I have to say that I think you don't have to study and learn routines beat by beat, move by move. It's more of the method I have of learning movement is a looser method of allowing the movements to become in your body as you practice them, and giving yourself space and time to breathe and sense in the moment, so you can guide, and you might do the same dance and it will feel completely different from time to time to time. It'll feel fresh. It'll feel like you're in the moment with it. So there's no perfection pressure, and truly it's showing up. And I offer lots of tools around what it takes to show up and how do you show up. And I believe all of us have so many gifts to share, and we really need to step up and into those things that make us come alive, that give us passion, that we really love, and share it. And there's no greater joy than lining up with that and helping others to feel good in their bodies is so rewarding that it's for me, it's a no-brainer that this is my life's work, that this is the direction that Spirit, God, whatever you call it, wants me to go in, and I feel blessed to serve. And hopefully, if I can help serve you in any way, specifically with this program or with questions, send me a note. Have a good afternoon, everybody. Bye.